Yeah, so I let my little cousin know, you know. He was he was kicking it with his friend, and he said his girl dumped him or whatever, man. You see what I'm saying? So I say, man, listen, at the end of the day, we can't be with that emotional stuff when it come down to women, man. I let them know. You see what I'm saying? Like, women, they gonna come and go, man. You have to have this abundant mindset. You gotta have it, man. You gotta have it, B. You gotta have. See what I'm saying? Because if you living in this life and you hung up on one chick, of course you're gonna get down on yourself. You're gonna be emotional, man. You're gonna be emotional, bro. It's gonna happen. You know, I was listening to my boy Black Ram say, man, when he gets down to like one chick, he started to get nervous. You see what I'm saying? I thought about what he said after a couple of days. I say to myself, like, you know what? You right, bro. Because it's like you got one chick on your team and you know, okay, you don't really have no more options. It's a possibility, you know, this chick could get an attitude. She can act any way she want to act. And for a lot of dudes out there, when we only exclusive to one chick, I see a lot of dudes out here getting married, you know, and they're exclusive to one chick. This chick, she can run around with an attitude. She can treat us any type of way. You see what I'm saying? Because she know we don't got no options. She the only one that we got. And, you know, I was talking to my little cousin, man. I'm like, man, I'm thirsty up in this one. I'm like, bro, you can't be hung up on one chick. You can't have this serious case of Oneitis. You can't do that, man. You can't do that, bro. You can't. You crying over a female. I mean, at the end of the day, I went through the same thing, man. I went through the same thing. Crying over a female. Sometimes you're going to have to be alone. You know? I mean, as men, this is what we go through. You know? And we're better positioned to be alone versus a woman. A woman always needs attention. She always needs to be around somebody. Well, you know, I talk about these American Western women nowadays. And it's like, I mean, American women in the feminism, they got their own job, their own car, own house, they got their own everything. So it's like, you know, what can you offer a woman nowadays besides penis, besides sex? What can you offer her, man? You see what I'm saying? You know? But, yeah, so I let him know, like, listen, man, because I talked to him. He came on in. You know, I just chopped it up with him, man. Gave him a little bit of game. Hopefully he remember that. I let him know, like, bro, you always keep the doors open for more options and different chicks, man. You always do that, bro. Don't never be exclusive to one chick, because it's like the next day him and my cousin was talking about, you know, they was getting up with some other chicks. You see what I'm saying? And I told him, I was like, man, this is what you supposed to do, bro. This your birthright as a black man. We not with that monogamous stuff, bro. I mean, you know, I can do monogamy, but at the end of the day, us as black men, we polygynous guys. We didn't invent this monogamy stuff, bro. We didn't invent that, man. That's for the white man. We didn't invent that, bro. You see what I'm saying? I look at most relationships. A lot of dudes getting married. First thing they do, they so-called cheat. Because in my opinion, men can't cheat. Because we supposed to have 2 to 3 wives anyway. You see what I'm saying? But, yeah, you know, you look at most relationships, well, I say 50-60% of relationships, the man always go out and cheat. He always lean towards another woman. The majority of the time, you know, women, they don't know how to be wives. I mean, and I can flip it to the other side, too, because us men in America, we don't have no good examples as to how to be husbands as well. But, you know, these women, they don't know how to be wives, man. They don't know how to be decorous, taciturn, quiet. They don't, they don't know how to not be argumentative. They don't know that they should sex their man at least 2 or 3 times a day. Some women nowadays, they're not trying to get in that kitchen and cook. They're trying to malinger. A lot of women, they just trying to, get in that corporate field. Go to college, do all this stuff, make all this money. And then when it comes down to being wife, now they about 30 years old, trying to be a wife, trying to find a decent guy. Nah, that's backwards, man. You see what I'm saying? But it's crazy, man. These streets is crazy out here. But yeah. I chopped it up with him. Let him know, like, a woman gonna leave you. And, like, at the end of the day, she gonna leave you. Dogs bark, babies cry, and women leave. That's the bottom line, but they gonna leave you. Always have options. Because he's in high school. And I let him know. I mean, I do have morals and values. I look at myself, trying to live this life as a Hebrew Israelite. So I do have morals and values, because it's not good for a man to be sleeping around with different women. Nah. You see what I'm saying? It's not, bruv. Because it's like we look at a lot of sluts in the black community, just in America, period. We call these women sluts. But at the end of the day, a lot of us men, we out here being whoremongers as well. You see what I'm saying? The right way to do it is to marry a chick or marry several chicks. I mean, the polygynous way. That's the right way to do it. Marry a wife or wives up, plural. That's the right way to do it, man. And I'm not talking about doing it the white man's way by going downtown, signing a piece of paper, bringing the government into your life. No, I'm not talking about that, man. I'm talking about you come between 2 or 3 people. You watch yourselves out. The small ceremony or whatever, and you do it like that. Don't ever bring the government into your relationship. And a couple things I done touched on. I got a lot of, I'm going to try to upload a lot of videos, man. At the end of the day, I know it's not going to, this channel not going to be big. I don't want it to be big anyway. You see what I'm saying? I mean, to be honest, these videos for me, I need to listen to them over and over and over, so I can't forget this red pill knowledge that I learned from a lot of you red pill brothers out there at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? Because my dad wasn't around to give me the game. And I see young brothers out there in need. I'm going to spit these bars to them. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to give them this science. And I don't want no money from you guys. I don't, buff. This is ibmor over here. I don't want no money from you guys. I got a job. You see what I'm saying? I do this because young brothers need advice like this. You guys need advice like this. I don't want no money from you guys. I mean, if you want to send me a couple bucks, that's fine. Not a big deal. I'm here to acquire knowledge, and I'm here to give you brothers knowledge as well. That's my goal. That's the main thing, buff. That's the main thing. Because we need this science right here so it could change the mind of simps, and it can change the mind of men out here, man, because we too thirsty, and we putting these women on pedestals. My little cousin friend was crying and stuff, all emotional in the car. I'm like, man, buff, like, I know he had a little fine little chick, but one of the ways to get over some person is to just start dating another person. That's the way to do it. Or start dating other people. That's the best way to do it, family. That's the best way to do it, man. Or just do your own thing. Hey, for a minute you gonna miss the little chick. But, don't get caught up too emotional, man. Don't get caught up, in your emotions too much. You hit the gym, dress right, try to make as much money as you can, live your life, do your thing, and hey, do what you can to increase your SMV, stay confident. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you're going to have to get out there in the field, talk to different chicks. Some guys, they hop on dating. I do that sometimes, but hey, at the end of the day, you want to keep on moving, man. You can't stay stagnant. Don't adapt to serious case of Oneitis. You can't live like that, man. You got to get up and you got to keep moving. Bottom line. You see what I'm saying? I know options may seem like they low because these women in America, man, It's just crazy, brother. Dating game in America is so bad. It's the worst, especially if you're a single man with no kids and you got it together. Because it's like that's all I've been running into is single mothers, buff. Women who don't got no kids, they ripping and running. You know, they going to college, they doing this and that. I can never get up with chicks like that, man. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. But at the end of the day, we can't adapt this serious case of Oneitis when it comes down to any chick. That's why it's always good to talk to several chicks, man. It's always good. Not saying that you should be sexing them, you know, when you have your girl, but it's always good to continue to talk to different chicks, man, just in case anything happened, because a chick is most likely she's liable to walk out that door. Bottom line. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, that's a quick video I wanted to drop. Black man, hashtag ibmor in the house. I'm going to try to get on here, you know, daily. Spit some bars, man. And, yeah, you know, this is where we stand at, man. Y'all brothers keep y'all head up. Much love. And I'm out, man.